swear by Almighty God that the evidence I shall give shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
Sergeant Jones, will you tell the court, in your own words, the events leading up to the apprehension of the prisoner, John Harrison Peabody?
Certainly. I was on patrol car duty on the night of the 27th when we received a radio message that the officers of the Hathaway Jewellery Company were being burgled. We immediately drove to the premises on Brook Street. On arriving at the store, the prisoner leapt from the doorway carrying numerous items of jewellery, exhibits 1 to 39, my lad. We chased after him, and after a brief struggle, we put him into custody and charged him with a felony.
Thank you very much. No more questions. Your witness.
It's very well done, isn't it? Just like Rumpole. Would you, tuna and sweet corn?
Oh, tell me.
You can't beat Marks and Sparks, can you? They'll change them if you don't like them. You know, my mother once changed a fillet of salmon for a pair of shoes. Well, she had to pay the difference, of course. Well, her feet were bigger for a start.
Are the jury paying attention?
Oh, sorry.
And are you eating food?
Yeah. I came out without any breakfast this morning. Why, would you like a bit?
Certainly not. This is a court of law. You're sitting on a jury, not a park bench.
Sorry. Carry on.
Miss Longford.
He put you in your place, didn't he?
The prisoner made a statement on arriving at the police station, did he not?
He did.
What did he say in that statement?
He said, "You've got the wrong man, Gov."
Don't they all?
Oh, please be quiet. This is a very serious case, and it will shortly be your duty to judge this man. Please show the necessary intelligence and restraint required by the responsibility bestowed upon you.
That's the second time he's had a go at you. He shouldn't make you look at Charlie in front of everybody. Go on, tell him.
My lad! I would remind you I am the foreman of this jury, and as such, you shouldn't make me look at Charlie in front of everybody.
Mr. Foreman, I would remind you that I am the judge in this courtroom, and as such, I can replace you with someone I regard as more competent. Please continue, Miss Longford.
Thank you. Exhibits 1 to 39, please. These are the items of jewellery found on the prisoner's person?
Yes, they're the same ones.
Thank you. Perhaps the jury would like to see them.
No, jury, I've seen them once already.
How do we know that they're the same ones we saw before? Tell him we want to see them again.
How do we know they're the same ones we saw before? We want to see them again.
I assure you they're the same ones you saw earlier.
He says they're the same ones.
Tell him that's for us to decide. We're the jury.
That's for us to decide. We're the jury.
Ask him if he wants a fair trial or not.
Do you want a fair trial or not?
This is a fair trial. The prisoner has not complained.
Well, with all due respect, my lad, nobody's asked the poor sod. Don't you worry, mate, we'll see you get a fair trial. There'll be no withholding of evidence while I'm foreman.
We are not withholding evidence.
Then let's have another look at the exhibits. Hands up who wants another butcher's at the evidence. I see, you've been outvoted. If this had been an election, you'd have lost your deposit.
Oh, very well. Show the exhibits to the jury. You may stand down.
Thank you, my lord.
This could very well take longer than the O.J. Simpson trial. Now, what's wrong?
I can't get it off, Your Honour. It's stuck.
Pull it, man.
I ain't pulling it. It won't budge. Have you got a bar of soap up there?
Of course I haven't.
Well, what about in your dressing room round the back? You must have a little bit in there.
I have not.
You'd think he'd want to wash his hands every now and then, wouldn't you?
You had no right to put it on your finger.
Well, it's no good. It won't come off.
What a farce. Very well. Show it to the rest of the jury, then try to get it off your finger. Please continue, Miss Long.
Thank you, my lord. My lord, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, in all criminal procedures, it is the law of this land that to obtain a conviction, the prosecution must prove beyond any reasonable shadow of doubt that the prisoner is guilty as charged. This I respectfully submit they have failed to do. You must...
Have you finished?
I'm trying to get the ring off. Have you got a dab of I can't believe it's not butter?
Will you be quiet and sit still? You're making a mockery of this courtroom. How you were ever elected foreman, I shall never know.
Ask him how he got made a judge.
Not any old bother.
Carry on, Miss Longford, and no more interruptions.
Thank you, my lord. And so, members of the jury, I submit that the evidence the prosecution has put before you is in no way conclusive of guilt. And I further submit that no jury can be asked to convict on such flimsy grounds. And in the light of this fact, I suggest that you can have no other alternative but to find my client not guilty, and that he be discharged from this court a free man, without a stain on his character. I thank you.
She's very good, isn't she? Excellent speech,
Yeah,
isn't it?
very good. I was very impressed.
Right. Next!
May I be permitted to decide on the procedure in this court? Or perhaps you'd like to borrow my wig and take over?
Well, certainly I don't mind having a go if you're getting a bit fed up with that.
Will you sit down? Mrs. Spooner, would you care to sum up for the prosecution?
Certainly, my lord.
Oh, I don't like this one. Smarmy, look at him. Certainly, my lad. A right crawler.
I was very impressed by my learned friend's appeal for this man's innocence.
I was very impressed by my learned friend's appeal. I'd like to stick my foot right up his wig.
It was very moving, eloquent, sentimental, maudlin rubbish.
I object!
It is not up to you to object or not object. You mind your own business. Mr. Spooner.
Thank you. The facts of the case are quite plain. This man was caught red-handed outside the shop with the proceeds on him. He was also identified by the night watchman. It's an open and shut case. And I therefore submit you have no alternative but to find him guilty as charged and put this vicious criminal beyond the reach of decent society.
Now, members of the jury, you've heard the evidence in this case. I would remind you that you are the sole judges of the facts. If there's any doubt in your mind whatsoever about this man's guilt, then it's find you not guilty. If, on the other hand, you believe that the prosecution have proved that he is guilty, then, of course, you must bring in such a verdict. I will now ask you to retire and consider your verdict. Usher, please.
I will take this jury to some private and convenient place and shall not suffer anyone to speak to them, neither shall you speak to them yourself, unless it be to ask me if they be agreed upon their verdict.
Could you send in just a little bit of butter? Some grill cream might do the trick. Have you got any axle grease? Or perhaps just a drop of wig oil or something like that? Right. Ladies and gentlemen, we all heard what the judge said. We are the sole judges of fact. There's no need to hurry. We can take as long as we like. We won't be disturbed. Our time is our own.
Good. What about getting a card?
Yeah, all right then. Hang on a minute. We're here to judge whether that poor wretch out there is innocent or guilty.
Come along, let's hurry it up. We don't want to be here all day.
Hang on a minute. Let's not be too hasty. It is essential to the cause of justice that we deliberate slowly and carefully before coming to any decision. Agreed?
Agreed.
Right.
Guilty.
Well, that wasn't much of a deliberation, was it?
As far as I'm concerned, it's an open and shut case. The man is obviously guilty.
Well, I think he's innocent. What about the rest of you?
Guilty.
Guilty?
Guilty.
Guilty. Guilty. Guilty.
Guilty. Guilty.
Et tu, Brute?
Well, let's face it, they all say guilty. We'll be here for days if we disagree. Come on, let's get out of here. The pubs are open. Guilty! We've got time for a couple of pints down the Wig and Gavel.
No. Hang on, that's not the right attitude. We're here to ensure that justice is done. That's what we're being paid for.
Paid? We're getting paid.
Well, of course we are. We get £44.80 a day loss of earnings, £9.30 a day subsistence, that's grub and all that. We get 10.3 pence a mile travelling. Well, I mean, you could earn up to, 60 quid a day.
Not guilty. Let's hang it out for as long as we can.
I don't agree with your motives, but I agree with your decision. Any advance on two not guilty?
Oh, this is ridiculous. I'm a company director. I'm losing a fortune while this goes on.
Hello. Another privatised public utility. Another fat cat with his nose in the trough. How can you put your personal gain above your duty as a citizen? Doesn't justice mean anything to you?
Well, of course it does. The case against him is watertight. I don't see there's anything to discuss.
There's loads to discuss. I reckon we've got 7 or 8 days of non-stop chat in front of us.
This is stupid. He must be guilty.
Well, I say he's not guilty.
Of course he is.
He isn't.
He is.
He isn't.
He is.
Do you want to smack in the mouth?
How dare you?
Hey, six! Control yourselves. A bounce up in the Old Bailey? Whatever next. Now pull yourselves together. I'm the foreman.
But he's talking a lot of nonsense. He wants to keep us here all week. The man is guilty. I demand...
Who's the foreman?
You are?
Well, that's it then.
Yeah, but we can't just sit here and listen to him go... Yes, but...
We do not leave this room until we have reached a unanimous decision from all of us. Ladies and gentlemen, we are gathered here today to witness the joining together of two people. Oh, no, that's not it, is it? We are gathered here today to sit in judgment upon a fellow human being. But before we have the temerity, nay, the audacity, to take it upon ourselves to judge anyone, surely we must first judge ourselves. Nothing. Are we, any of us, so pure, so without sin in our own lives, that we are able to dispassionately, nay, objectively, nay, dispassionately judge another? I submit, therefore...
Get on with it.
Oh, well, where was I?
You were submitting.
Oh, yeah, that's right, yes. I submit, therefore, that... What was I submitting?
I don't know.
Oh, you see, I've forgotten it now. I can't remember what I was submitting. Memory like a sieve.
Can we get on with it, please?
Oh, hang on, you have a go then. Off you go.
Well, it seems to me, without question, that there is not a scintilla of evidence... A scintilla?
I thought they were rabbits. Carry on.
A scintilla of evidence that points to his innocence. 10 of us say he's guilty. The will of the majority should prevail, as in any democracy. I agree, yes. You should reverse your verdict to guilty.
Oh, no. It doesn't work like that. That's not good enough. It could have been your son. Your own flesh and blood. The little boy used to bounce up and down on your knee. It could be him that they're trying to send to a dark prison cell for 15 years. No sun to light up his morning. Out on the moors. A damp mist swirling around his ball and chain. Breaking up huge boulders into little stones. And then cementing little stones together to make huge boulders for somebody else to break up into little stones. His wife putting his baby to bed. Mummy, is Daddy coming home tonight? Just eat your piece of stale bread, child. Mummy, is that a tear I see trickling down your pale, thin cheek? 'Tis nothing, child. Drink your spoonful of watered-down milk and go to sleep. But, Mummy, I want my Daddy. Where have they put my Daddy?
Not guilty. Not guilty.
Shut up, I've got you. It's him I'm after. Mummy, where have they put my Daddy? Where have they taken my Daddy? Bring my Daddy back to me.
Not guilty.
Got him, 9-3. Anybody else want to change sides?
You won't get me. Guilty.
Yeah. Guilty. You won't get me either with those cheap tricks.
Oh, me? Guilty.
Guilty. Guilty. Send him to jail. Lock him up. Flog him. Birch him. Teach him a lesson. Bring back the cat.
So much for the gentler sex.
I suggest we go back and tell him we can't agree on a verdict.
Then what happens?
We all go home.
Go home? 60 quid a day? Is he kidding?
But I got a farm to run. There's crops to get in.
Charming. You're prepared to give this man 15 years just so you can go out and get your spuds in? The equation of human kindness. 15 years equals 2 ton of King Edwards.
But the man is guilty. He deserves to go to prison.
Absolutely.
Well, I think he's innocent.
But why, man, why? Why do you persist in saying he's innocent in the light of the overwhelming evidence against him? Caught, red-handed, identified. Why? Why?
Well, he's got such a nice face.
The man's an imbecile. We'll be here all night.
Oh. Usher, send in 12 dinners.
Oh, and an extra pat of butter.
Oh, an extra pat.
I'm a vegetarian.
And I only eat fish.
No red meat.
Hang on, one at a time. The man's on the phone. Let's
Hold on
sort
a
this
minute.
out properly now. How many soups? 1, 2, 1, 6 loop the loops.
But good grief, man, how could it have been his twin brother?
It's possible. It's happened before. It's like the Corsican brothers. One was good, one was bad. We might have the good one.
Oh, this is ridiculous. Getting absolutely nowhere. We've been locked in this flipping room for 7 hours now. 7 hours. And what theories have you concocted? Twin brothers? Doubles? Blackouts? He was drugged by a gang of international crooks. He's the rightful heir to a European throne, and they want him out of the way so they can put his uncle on.
Well, it's possible.
His family all live in Brixton.
They could have been exiled.
I give up. I give up. I don't want to speak to him anymore. Just keep him out of my sight.
Oh, well, that's 8-3 and 1 retired out.
Oh, this room is getting me down. I'm used to the open air. I'm suffocating in here.
It's lovely, isn't it? Midnight over London.
I'd sooner see it over my farm. How much longer do you think we'll be?
Well, who can say? At this rate, it'll take weeks.
Weeks?
How much longer do you think we'll be?
Oh, I don't know. 9-3 could take months. I heard of a case in Mexico. The jury were out for 3 years.
3 years?
Oh, yes. You married?
Yes, I am.
Oh, dear. Hope she's patient.
So, who's looking after the farm while you're away?
My wife.
Country girl?
No, she's from Wolverhampton.
I don't suppose she knows much about farms, does she?
No, she doesn't.
It'll be a right mess when you get back. Dead chickens all over the place. Cattle lying on their backs, legs up in the air.
How long have you been married, then?
A week.
Oh, well, I wouldn't worry about it. If she loves you, she'll wait forever.
You could be out of here in 10 minutes if everybody said not guilty. But you stick to your principles. Ruined, but not dishonoured. Well, best of luck. Poor devil.
I've changed my mind.
So have I! Not guilty.
7-5. Anybody else wavering?
You won't get the rest of us so easily. We're just as determined as you are.
Well, we'll just have to sit it out then, won't we? For it's a long, long time from May to December, and we haven't got time for the waiting game. La da 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 da. La da da da.
This room is driving me mad. Let me out. I want to go home. Let me out. Let me out.
6-all, I fancy.
I think they're ready to break. Why don't you have another go?
Yeah, it's a good idea. Ladies and gentlemen, the score is now 6-all after extra time. I shall not go through the facts of this case again, save to suggest that there is some doubt as to this boy's guilt. As Shakespeare said in The Merchant of Vienna, when Portion accused Shylock Holmes of nicking a pound of meat. The quality of mercy is not strained. It droppeth as the gentle rain from heaven upon the place beneath. Take Doubting Thomas, who was sent to Coventry for looking through a keyhole at Lady Godiva. Can anybody prove he was looking at her? Can anybody prove it was he who shouted out, "Get your hair cut"? Of course not. Does Magna Carta mean nothing to you? Did she die in vain? That brave Hungarian peasant girl who forced King John to sign the pledge at Runnymede and close all the boozers at 10:30. Is all this forgotten? No. My friends, it is not John Harrison Peabody who's on trial today, but the fair name of British justice. I ask you to send that poor boy back into the loving arms of his dear white-haired old mother, a free man. I thank you.
Oh, brilliant, brilliant. All right, hands up all those who say not guilty.
10-2, it's just you two left.
Yes, come on, you two. Who do you think
Come
you
on,
are?
Very well! I can't stand any more of this. As much as I disagree with you all right. Let the criminal go free. I don't care. Let him loose so he can rob more shops and houses. Your houses, perhaps. I don't mind.
Not guilty, then?
As you wish.
11-1. What about you? White, face ache.
Do what you like. I don't care.
Well, that's it then. Unanimous verdict of not guilty. We can all go home. Thank goodness.
What's the matter?
I'm just thinking about what you just said. About letting him go so he can rob other people's shops and houses. I don't think I could have that on my conscience. No, I'll have to change my mind. Guilty!
Oh, no!
Good boy. 11-1. We can start all over again now.
All right. All right. Guilty. I'm quite happy with that. We don't have to go through all that again. I'll go along with that. Guilty. All in favour of guilty. Guilty. That's it. Everyone says guilty.
Oh.
It's all over.
No, it isn't. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. We're not packing up yet. Not guilty.
He's guilty. Everyone says he's guilty. Your friend says he's guilty.
I don't care. I say he's not guilty. I'm counting on another 5 days out of this.
No, not again. We can't go through all that again.
All right. I'll tell you what I'll do. Look, if you all chip in 20 quid apiece to compensate for my loss of earnings, I'll go along with the rest of you. All right. What? Yeah.
Right, certainly.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have reached a unanimous verdict. Thank you very much.
British justice has triumphed again.
Absolutely.
Well done. Hey, where's the ring?
What ring?
The ring I had on my finger. It's gone. Where's the ring?
Oh, my God.
Where is it?
Be upstanding in court.
Carry on, Mr. Farnsworth.
Put up the accused.
You have been accused of conspiring to steal a diamond ring valued at £20,000. How do you plead?
We've got 9 not guilties, 1 don't know, he's a diminished responsibility, and I plead insanity.
I want to go home to my pigs.
What about